everyone, welcome again. This is Lucia with DL Catering in Healdsburg, California. Today we're going to show you two different sauces. We're going to do a white wine reduction sauce and a red wine reduction sauce. And today we're going to start with some Windsor Vineyards Cabernet. We're going to be doing that sauce today, so we're going to start it off with some butter. We're going to let our pan heat up. As it melts, we'll add our shallots, black peppercorns, some bay leaf, fresh thyme, and then we're going to finish it off with some cream. So this is a pretty rich sauce, but it's delicious. So if you only eat this once a week, you'll be in good shape. So as our butter's melting, we're going to add some shallots there. And we're going to let those cook till they're translucent. Okay, so our shallots have been cooking for about 3 to 5 minutes now. And at this stage, we're going to add our red wine. So right here I have 2 cups of some Cabernet. And we're going to reduce this by half. So we're going to go from 2 cups to 1 cup. And by reducing the wine, you're doing 2 things. You're burning the alcohol off, but you're also concentrating the flavors of the wine. So if you serve this with a beautiful filet mignon or a New York steak, you're really going to get the flavor of the wine coming out of here. So while the wine is reducing, we're going to take about approximately 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn, whole. And then we're going to throw in, we're going to go with 2 bay leaf on here. And we're also going with a couple of sprigs of some fresh thyme as well. So while the wine is reducing, all these flavors will be infusing in there. And again, I prefer to reduce on medium heat after it comes up to a simmer. So now that our wine is reduced by half, you can see the consistency has gotten thicker. And if you can smell this, it's getting really, really intense. So now we're going to add some heavy whipping cream. This is 1 cup of cream. And obviously this is going to make the sauce a little bit richer, but it's obviously going to give it some consistency and some depth to it. We're going to take this sauce and strain it through a fine sieve over here. I'm going to let this come up to a simmer and reduce for about 1 to 2 minutes. So it adds again, so it gets a little thickness to it, and then we'll strain it out and we can serve it with your favorite meat. So now our sauce is reduced by half here. Our cream is ready to go. I'm going to do a final seasoning with a little bit of salt. Since we have the black peppercorns in there, no need for black pepper. So I'm going to add a couple pinches of salt. Do a final little whisk. And I'm going to take my strainer here and strain out the bay leaf, the fresh thyme, and the black peppercorns. Get all those yummies out of there. Oh yeah. I also like to take the back of my ladle, and you can do this with your hand little strainer at home as well. Just kind of push any other liquid that's in there. Get all that flavor out. Give that sauce a little stir. Look at that consistency on there. So if you work for any really mean French chefs, they want to be able to drag their finger through there and you'll be able to see if they have the right consistency. So look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make some French guys happy with that. So